Greetings and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2002 coming-of-age romantic drama film A Walk to Remember, directed by Adam Shankman and starring Mandy Moore and Shane West. Let's begin. In Beaufort, North Carolina, popular and rebellious high school senior Landon Carter and his friends have illegally drunk on school grounds. They lure a new student, Clay Gephardt, to a factory hoping to prank him with an initiation task into the elite friendship group. However, Clay becomes seriously injured, which is brought to the attention of the school principal through law enforcement. In an effort to avoid law involvement, the principal gives Landon the choice of being expelled from the school or completing several service projects which include weekend tutoring, janitorial duties, and participation in the school play. Choosing the latter, Landon is further acquainted with Jamie Sullivan, the local Baptist minister's daughter. He never before interacted with her due to the status quo at the high school, though they have known each other most of their lives. Landon begins to struggle with the play and reluctantly seeks guidance from Jamie, who agrees to help him on the condition that he will not fall in love with her, but Landon dismisses it as a foolish idea. They begin practicing together at her house after school. A bond begins to form between them until Landon is rude to Jamie at school to impress his friends, and she realizes Landon wants to keep their friendship a secret from others, so she decides to distance herself. Landon decides to get his act together when he got a wake-up call from Jamie. He reconciled with Clay and apologized about what happened and decided to learn the lines himself. On opening night of the play, Jamie astounds Landon and the audience with her voice and beauty. When Jamie finishes singing towards the end, Landon impulsively kisses her before the curtain closes. Afterwards, Jamie avoids Landon until his friends play a cruel prank on her, led by Belinda, his resentful ex-girlfriend, who wants them to reconcile despite Landon's lack of interest. In opposition to his friends, he defends her, and she eventually warms to him again. He asks her to go on a date, to which Jamie reveals that she is not allowed to date. Landon visits the church in order to ask her father for permission. He is initially hesitant, but agrees. Their first date is a success, and it leads to another. The relationship strengthens as they genuinely fall for each other, and all seems well. During a date, however, Jamie confesses that she is not making any plans for the future because she has leukemia and has not been responding to treatment. Her condition grows worse, and she gets sent to hospital. Landon drives off to beg for help for her from his estranged father, who is a doctor. Landon drives back in tears after feeling disappointed by his father's inability to help. Upon learning of Jamie's condition, Landon's friends come to him and apologize for their past treatment of her, offering their support. While she has admitted, Jamie gives Landon a book that once belonged to her deceased mother and tells him that he is her angel. Unbeknownst to Landon, she is provided with private home care through his father to relieve her father's financial burden. Landon builds a telescope for Jamie to see the star that he named after her, with help from her father. It is then that he asks her to marry him. Jamie tearfully accepts, and they get married in the church where her mother was married. Landon reflects that their last summer together was spent as husband and wife, and that she had died soon after. 4 years later, Landon returns to Beaufort to visit Jamie's father, revealing that he had been accepted into medical school. When Landon laments that Jamie was never able to witness a miracle, her father replies that the miracle was Landon himself. Hereafter, Landon expresses sorrow over Jamie's passing, but describes their love like the wind. He cannot see it, but he can feel it, and that's how he knows it's there. If you enjoyed this film, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below letting me know which other movie you'd like to see me do next, and as always, thank you for watching.